What's going on, guys? Captain Richard and Jackie. It's Monday, December 16th. We just got done with a great morning of brown trout fishing on Lake Ontario. So we had some of the guys from FishUSA join us today, and we wanted to capture some content with the FishUSA exclusive colors that they came out with in both the Smithwick and Bomber stick baits. So we loaded a side up with each and had quite the day. So the water was probably a little clearer than I would have liked. We ran some Chinook divers. They took a few fish, but not many. And we ended up swapping those out for one color FishUSA Stealth Cores with Super Slims, and those produced a few bites. But today's deal was really the stick bait bite on our flat lines. So on either side, the furthest board from the boat, we ran back 110 feet. The middle one, 90 feet, and then the closest board to the boat, we ran back 70 feet. So that was one of the colors that fired. That's a lemon lime. It's got a little orange on the bottom there. This is an imitation of Hot Steel from Rapalis. We've now got that in a Smithwick Rogue. That took a few fish, but these were probably our two best Smithwicks. No reason to believe that wouldn't be with the amount of gobies that are in here. That's the primary forage base for these brown trout this time of year. And then this is a color that we had in the smaller Smithwicks years ago, and we asked them to put it on a larger stick bait, and that took quite a few bites today as well. On the other side of the boat, we basically ran the same three all day. Citric Shad, that is a bomber. That took our biggest brown trout of the trip today. Hands down, our best bait today was this bomber in IU. And if I zoom in, you can see we've got quite a few teeth marks on there. They beat that one up pretty good today. We fished that one all the way out. There's more. Got all those teeth marks in there. That was back 100 foot. I'm sorry, 110 foot, and that was the furthest away from the boat. And then lastly, my secret, this is always a good one, Browns Love Yellow. So we had that one out there. That did okay. First thing in the morning, we had a couple of bites on our Chinook diver, and that was the UV Gold Alewife. And we also had this go on our one color FishUSA Stealth Core. With the Stealth Core, we were basically running it out of color, and then 3 or 4 feet past where the lead core was, we snapped on the board and sent it out. So that was pretty much our program today. We ran 8 to 9 rods, 8 most of the day, and it was consistent action. Started in 10, 12 foot of water and had no shortage of action, but 15 to 20, and we even slid out to 30, and that's where we popped our biggest fish. But that 15 to 20 foot range seemed to hold some better quality fish. So I think we got some great footage from FishUSA with the guys from FishUSA, so stay tuned to their channel. I'm sure they'll be dropping that footage on there. We've got some cool underwater footage, and we had the drone up in the air. We got a couple fish on camera with the drone up, so hopefully that turns out good. But if anybody's looking to get out from here on out right through March, it's going to be on fire out here. So give me a holler, get on a list. It's one of those deals where you can't plan a weekend or a day to come fishing. It's one of those deals where you look at the weather. If it's above freezing and the winds are correct, which is mainly a south wind or no wind at all, then we can get out and chase these brown trout. So give me a holler if that's something you guys are interested in. I can fish weekdays, I can fish weekends this time of year. So whatever works for your guys' schedule, let me know. But thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully we'll have more of these coming at you in the upcoming weeks and months.